What's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your January 2023 monthly reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on with you for the month. You have the Knight of Swords for your overall energy, the Nine of Swords in your current position. The challenge is the Star card. In the near future is the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Swords in the position of something that you're unaware of. You have the Ten of Pentacles is how you get through your challenge. The World card's in your outcome. Woo! I feel like there's something that you're putting to a close here. I'm hearing that you're putting to rest. There's something I get here that you're stressing about, and it's interesting because with the Nine of Swords being the overall energy here, there's some cycle I feel that is completing, some chapter here completing, and there's a newer one that's starting here as a result. We're definitely going to have to clarify here and see what's going on. But right away, though, what I'm getting is like, I feel like you're really trying to figure out the direction to go with something here. I feel like you're going through your mind, going back over things. I feel like you're trying to figure out sort of what action you should take or what you should do. I feel like there's some healing that's going on right now. Because the Star card is all about, it's like this spiritual, like renewing energy. And it also represents like your North Star. You know, having the clarity and the decisiveness to sort of be inspired and know the direction of where it is that you want to take things here. And I'm getting right now, it's like you may not sort of even know what to believe or what direction to go. The Five of Cups in your near future here. I get that this is you overcoming some sort of emotional and energetic challenge here that could be challenging you. I'm just being real with you, Libra, with the Five of Cups. I feel like you'll get over it quite quickly, though, here. I get that the universe isn't wanting, I feel like it's wanting you to release resentment. And for some of you, this could even be in regards to like family here, with the Ten of Pentacles being how do you get through your challenge here. Like, I don't know if there's some sort of like resentment or anger or frustration or even regret or grief or whatever the case might be. I feel like the universe is wanting you to be aware of that because the Five of Swords is in the position of something that you're unaware of. All right, the Five of Swords, you know, you may have different values than other people is what I'm picking up. And, you know, maybe I kind of get that because those aren't connecting or there's not the connectiveness there with the situation that you're wanting. I feel like it's the universe is wanting you to be aware, like to not let your emotions create sabotage or create resentment or, you know, any type of toxic negative emotion, like to be aware of that here. So with the Ten of Pentacles, how you get through your challenge here, you know, I feel like it's really wanting you to look at this. I'm looking at this card as family, and ultimately like what you're leaving and what it is that you're creating in your life as far as like your legacy or what it is that you're wanting to leave for your legacy or whatever the case might be, and like your long-term future goals and stuff like that. I feel like it's wanting you to keep perspective here about the future, but also this card of family too. So some of you, when it comes to family, I feel like it's also wanting you to realize that, you know, there may be some advice from somebody in your family. I don't know what this is kind of odd. There may be some advice that you could get through your family, or there could be somebody in your family that could help you. It doesn't just have to be like, you know, your bloodline family. It could be just like people that you consider family. So I feel like it's wanting you to be aware of that. All right. Oh, shit. Damn. Libra's throwing shit. All right, let's see, Libras. All right, let's take a look at Venus that came into Aquarius on January 3rd. We'll see what the energies of Venus is going to be bringing you. Jesus. You have Justice and Scales here. I know Venus right now is in your 5th house. So if there's some sort of reconciliation situation going on in regards to family possibly, or in a love situation or whatever the case might be, there may be a chance to make peace with something or to settle something here. we're gonna clarify that. Of course, we're gonna go deeper into that in just a moment. But so let's take a look at the full moon in Cancer energies and what that's gonna be bringing up for you. That's gonna be January 6th, tomorrow actually, from when I'm doing the video. And you have this focus card here. So there may be, I kind of feel like there may be something that you're having to look at when it comes to your own personal life here. And the reason why I'm saying that, because the full moon in Cancer will be in your 10th house, and you have to look at the opposite side where your 4th house is, with the sun being in Capricorn, with Mercury retrograde being there. So energies of home, family, your own personal life are really being brought up here in regards to possibly maybe around work as well. There's something that are just sort of like going, because it's interesting because I'm getting here that there's a focus here being illuminated when it comes, like it's one you, like their focus needs to be, or the focus will be brought on like when it comes to 4th house and 10th house matters, basically. I'm confusing the shit out of this, I know. So like career stuff, work stuff, who it is that you want to be in the world. But, you know, there's also like a challenge with family or your own, you know, something going on in your personal life. So I get that the universe is wanting you to stay focused. Don't get off track here. Don't let emotion sabotage something. Next you have January. We have a new moon in Aquarius that's happening January 21st, and that's with the sun coming into Aquarius as well. And again, that'll be in your 5th house. And this card says deep, quiet meditation and stillness. Some of you, I feel like your mind could just be driving you crazy, or something driving you crazy. I feel like it's really wanting you to come back to yourself. That's what the star cards here, like to come back into your own inner world and everything that's going on externally, you know, to block out for a moment. So that way you can focus and see like where the blockage is, and listen to your intuition and listen to, you know, your thoughts, and see what makes sense for you. See some of you guys getting like going to a meditation retreat, possibly. I know it's not gonna be all of you, or going to some sort of like retreat, or just taking some personal time out to focus, like, you know, to do the things that you enjoy and you like. Okay. Let's clarify this reading now. Let's jump into it. Clarify this Knight of Swords here for Libras. 4 Wands here. It's interesting. This might be a kind of a busy month for you here, Libra. Knight of Swords, 4 Wands is the overall energy. I feel like for the month, I feel like there's some things that you're going to be enjoying. I'm almost getting, it's like things are moving rapidly, or things are happening rapidly here. And it's like you're having to kind of keep up here. So, Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords, pent up energy that needs to be channeled into something productive here. There's something I feel like you're wanting to initiate as well, but it's like you're kind of like in your head about it. You have the Moon card and the Star card, which is a challenge. There's some type of energetic blockage that needs to be released here. I'm feeling like it's like emotional block that is wanting to be more deeply understood. So that way you can clear it, heal whatever needs to be healed. And so that way you can advance here. Oh yeah, damn, what the hell is this? 5 of Cups and the Devil card. There's something toxic I feel that you're releasing out of your life here. Some of you could even come to the form of addictions. It can come it doesn't have to be, but it could just come from something that you just feel chained and bind to. And I feel like this is like an opportunity, a chance for you to free yourself from whatever this is with this Devil card and the 5 of Cups. and not to keep falling into these negative karmic loops or these negative karmic cycles. Because something wants to be looked at and felt and understood more in depth here. And I feel like that's what's causing the stress and the anxiety and like the worry. So I feel like this is you as well. Like even things in the past, I feel like the universe is wanting you to free yourself from those things. Six of Cups here. I knew it. Six of Cups, Five of Swords can be fond memories of the past, but they're not good ones, right? Or there could be some good ones, but mostly stuff in the past, like you're looking back at. Maybe stuff you regret, or maybe stuff that, you're pissed off about, whatever the case might be. It's different for all of you. But I feel like it's wanting you to make peace with this and forgiveness. Six of Cups and Five of Swords. I feel like the universe is wanting you to forgive yourself and forgive something in the past, or even possibly forgive somebody. Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. How do you get through your challenge here? Yeah. Kind of getting, all is not lost in a situation. There's strong energies around you, especially when it comes to family and stuff. Like, I feel like there could be somebody that gives you advice, or there's somebody that can help you. It's kind of interesting. For me, this comes to like foundation stuff, like your own security and like your own like roots, right? Like creating deeper roots to something, but there needs to be healthy roots that are created in this situation, because your challenge is the Star card and the Moon card with the Devil, Five of Cups. Like, if the root system of a tree isn't healthy, then the fruits on the tree aren't going to be great, right? And I kind of get there's something that needs to be cleansed and cleared and looked at and healed, so that way you can actually plant these deeper seeds and create more nurturing roots for yourself, and so that way it upholds your foundation and it upholds everything in your life. Because like if we're not right in the inside, or if our personal life is, there's shit going on there, or how we feel in the inside, then it's going to affect our life. So I feel like I just want you to be aware of that. Knight of Cups is here with the World card. I feel like there's a positive resolution that's happening though in your outcome. Like something here is being brought into the situation. I feel like there could be energies of deeper healing here as well. Give me one more. Yeah, Temperance. I feel like you're definitely reconciling things and reconciling things and being able to make peace with whatever this is and move into the newer direction here and kind of close out this energy. So it's interestingly, brothers. Seven of Cups, Tower, and you have the Three of Wands here. It could be an unexpected newer opportunity that happens here. If you've been feeling like all is lost, it's not. Because I get really here, this is like a chance for you to really rebuild something, and and as a result, because it's like there's a rebuilding phase that's going on, it's allowing you to be able to explore other options, which is ultimately leading you to further success here, or things furthering in a successful direction. All right, so let's take a look at this Justice card that says documents, and it says scales as well. Getting reconciliation energy with this, with Venus coming into Aquarius, or there's just a more understanding of whether that's your needs, because it is in your 5th house, so it could definitely be energies of love and stuff like that. It could be reconciliation energies and stuff like that, or even just finding things or finding the right people in your life. It's interesting. 4 swords here, King of Wands, and you have the 7 of Cups here. Woo, you're gonna have to weigh out your options here, Libra. Go ahead and weigh everything. 4 swords, King of Wands, 7 of Cups. What do you want? Because I feel like it's all here for you. Venus being in your 5th house, you got a lot of things that are coming up, and a lot of opportunities, things to enjoy, whether that's love, music, beauty, art, whatever the case might be. But it's up to you what direction you want to advance in here. So let's take a look at this full moon in Cancer. 6 of Pentacles, Death card, Knight of Swords here. You feel like what's going on here is you're letting go. Like there's a transformation. There's something I feel like there's a transformational process that's happening here, and it could even be in regards to work. Maybe there's certain things that you need to let go of. Maybe maybe you're just having to balance work and your personal life here. But I do feel like it's wanting you to focus. You are going through a transformational process in those areas, but I still feel like it's wanting you to focus on like your goals here and to not let things get away from you. Let's take a look at this new moon in Aquarius here. You have the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's a lot of mind chatter I'm getting here. There's a lot of, because it's almost like because of the opportunities that are coming in, because there's newer things starting to become available. You know, the 8 of Swords is where we can sort of get lost in our own ignorance, right? I'm not saying that in a negative way, but we can get lost in our own ignorance, and we can fall back into like this trap of only feeling like things can only happen one way. And I feel like the universe is like, I feel like that's just like your mind though doing that, like playing tricks on you. And I feel like it's like wanting you to allow yourself to like let go of those thoughts and allow yourself to whether that's coming through meditation or whatever the case might be, getting silent, getting quiet, to allow newer divine inspiration to flow through you, especially if it's like there's something that you're working toward in the future that you're nurturing, whether it's work, career, your home life, foundation. I feel like meditation will be really beneficial for you. So that's what I got for you, Libras, in your monthly reading. I appreciate all y'all for watching as always. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, Libras.